Shama, impartial panel of judges, accurate thank you, my co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abdul Kabir Abdul Kadir from Kasim Primary School, Adel. Strongly standing here before you to oppose the motion, which says voting should be mandatory. Firstly, the use of force in a democratic setting is unconstitutional. Forcing people to vote undermines democracy itself. Hence, democracy is built on the ideas of freedom of choice. People should be free to choose who to lead them. Making it mandatory to vote is directly taking away this freedom. Any government that tries to apply the use of force becomes authoritarian, attacking the personal liberties of its citizens. This alone disqualifies the assertion the credibility of any election is for people to be allowed to come out en masse on their own to vote. That's even allowed the government and international community to assess the extent to which that election was successful. Having said that, consider the kind of politician we have in this country and how politics is being practiced. Who are we making voting mandatory for? Just every last year we voted Tinubu to be our next president, with every hope that this will change for better. Upon swearing in, the first bit of color he gave us was to remove the petroleum subsidy, proving the whole nation who took in Obia into untold hardship. Prices of goods and services continue to rise. Tinubu, with all his charisma, cannot handle this country the way we want. Presently, we are experiencing the capital of the naira, and as all this are happening, our lawmakers all have the constitutional power to call everybody to order, including President Deputy Note. Particularly the Senate instant, they are busy budgeting for 160 million naira flashes cars, housing allowances, etc. For God's sake. Is this the kind of our leaders who want to make voting mandatory for? Leaders that have turned out to be bunch of thieves, contractors, betrayers, hungry men, and some of them are from the constitutional book. They elected for. I beg you, Baba God, scatter them, destroy them, including Njik and Adi, that try to make voting mandatory for us. Because of this great leader, we all know that today, hungry, starvation, and what family died is the order of death. Burn out of the insincerity of our leaders. It is often said that a child that licks his mother's pot of soup and free tested the goes back to support the second term. The most painful part of this argument is that our retirees who have served this country for 35 years have been neglected. Particularly our teachers who taught and make this country great have been denied their gratuity. Some of the retirees have died. Some of them developed paralysis, while others on their sickbed as a result of inhuman attitudes of our government. Some of their children can no longer go to school because parents can afford paying their school fees again. These are people who are better 2 times the elite. They voted under some of them under rent, all with the hope that things will change for better. No way. And some unscrupulous elements are somewhere agitating for mandatory voting as if they are part of the changing of our greedy leaders. Oh, Chonja, where are you? This is the time you are supposed to strike so that we eliminate all of them, so that we have peace in our nation. Or join them in one aeroplane so that it will crash land in the course of their journey. Furthermore, our security agents, i.e., the police and army, are being used by the ruling parties to scare away voters from the police station by the use of gun and daggers just to prepare for combating railing. And where that is not possible, courts are being used to turn over the outcome of the election, which is simply because the candidate is the incumbent or the highest bidder. Money, this thing has turned our country into misery, starvation, hungry. We are dying as the effect of some few greedy individuals. Yet, we are still preaching mandatory voting. What a nonsense! Introducing mandatory